A moment of mindfulness brought to you by the power of the tarot. A time in your day which is set apart for the contemplation of higher things and higher values and better ways of looking at things and looking at life. Here we go, your 3 card reading. Give me a thumbs up, rate, favorite, share, click the bell and other fun things that you can do on YouTube. Well, you can do it here as well, it's good fun for you. It's good for the channel to have thumbs ups. It really is. It really does help me and help me to get more people seeing what I'm doing, and so on and so forth. So here we go. Your 3 card reading coming up today, not going out to any specific person, not specifically to answer any particular specific question, but just to see what on earth is going to turn up and what it could mean. Here we go. 3 cards. We got 1 major arcana, 2 minors. We've got 1 reversal and 2 uprights. Your reversal is your 2 of staves. Okay? Could be diplomatic agreement, it could be a question of control being exerted in the wrong way. Is there someone affecting you in a manner which is inappropriate? Are they controlling you in a manner which is inappropriate? Are you controlling somebody else in a manner which you think is right because you're trying to set them on the right path, but you're doing so the wrong way? Is there some kind of friction in terms of perceptions as to what is the next right way of doing things between yourself and those around you? If there is, maybe you need to deploy your diplomacy even more than normal in order to make sure you get a positive reaction. The moon, traditional sign associated with love and romance and matters of the mind, matters of the heart, and also your sensitivity to the cyclical nature of time itself, the cyclical nature of your existence and how the cycles of life is being played out in your life itself. But also inspiration. Sometimes we cut ourselves off from departments in our own minds in order to protect ourselves and protect our egos and identity. But sometimes those towers have to be brought down. There's 2 towers in this one particular card. There usually is. Which look very similar with most decks as the towers in the Lightning Struck Tower card, speaking about destroying old ideas and building up new ones. But are the towers, are the strongholds in your life, are the strong ideas in your life within the mind's eye apparently okay, taking into account previous bad experiences as opposed to previous good experiences? Are you being too defensive there? Are you trying to defend a perception of what is right when essentially you don't need to? It's not your duty or job to. Okay? And finally, the Princess of Wands. She somehow feels to me sometimes to be giving off an energy of loneliness, but not loneliness in terms of being alone, but lonely in terms of being alone with her own responsibilities. I think this reading places the control back to yourself. I think this reading places the control of mind and attitude back to you. I think this reading places the skepticism, the necessary skepticism we need in life, back in your hands. And therefore, it's a time for choosing a new way of looking at existing points of view. Choosing. Not enforced by somebody else, but realizing you've got to stand up on your own 2 feet, spiritually, financially, medically, in every possible way. You've worked out ways in which you can do that, but the rest of the world doesn't fully agree with you. So be polite to them, be nice to them, be diplomatic to them, but carry on doing what you know is genuinely right, but to do so behind closed doors, maybe, away from the public gaze. And only once you've got stability and success as a result of it, then you can tell people. Maybe that makes some sense to you. I don't know. If it does or if it doesn't, leave me a comment in the comment section, but obviously be nice. Rate, comment, subscribe, favorite, share, click the bell. Use the super thanks button if you're able to, and if you're not, don't worry about it. That's not an order or a command, that's just a suggestion, because if you do, then that will help me to feel motivated to put out good content, and will make me feel the work I'm doing is helping you somehow, to the point whereby you're prepared to chip me a couple of dollars via super thanks. There will be a Psychic Nights coming out at some point, so that'll be me going live and doing weird and wonderful things with cards and stones and all kinds of other fun things. So yes, keep tuned for that. And of course Halloween will eventually come. The time of year when I can be truly what I am naturally. Actually no, that doesn't quite make sense, but never mind. No, Halloween is obviously not the time of year when I can be what I am naturally, because I'm not normally dressed in a Dracula mask. Oh dear. And if I was, then people would probably look at me very funny. Never mind. I will speak to you again very soon for your next fantastic reading. I hope you got some benefit from this. My goal is to do good through this work, and I look forward to speaking to you again soon. God bless.